What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to properly install a slip fix. You got a 1-inch slip fix here. So first things first, we have a coupler on here. I hope you can see this okay. We have a coupler on here. We have to glue the coupler or solvent weld the coupler onto the slip fix. So, not only will you learn how to glue PVC or solvent weld PVC, you'll also see how to do a coupler. So, start with your primer. You want to make sure you get an even coating all around it. We're going to do our coupler. We're going to go ahead and do both sides of our coupler because we will be needing the other side as well. So our coupler is nice and even. Now we're going to use our glue. We're using the 727 hot and cold. Hot or cold. Maybe. Let's get the lid open. Grab some pliers real quick. There's your channel locks. Okay. Man, that was tough. Alright. Same thing. Even covering. When you put it on, turn it as you put it on. Hold it. Sweet. Now, next thing we want to do, we want to measure where we're going to have to cut. There was a break. I already cut the broken ends off of the pipe just to flatten it out. So, alright. So what you're looking at, what you're measuring, is to this ridge. It's actually just a little bit beyond the ridge, but if you measure to the ridge, you're safe. And then here, if you haven't worked with couplers before, it's roughly half of the coupler. So, I don't know how well you can see it, but on the inside there's a little ridge. And it's roughly right there. So, we're going to line this up right there, and right here. So that's where we're going to have to cut. So, let me dig back just a little bit more real quick. Now we're gonna have to remeasure. Because that was a dry erase marker. I have a permanent one on me. Get any dirt out that may be in here. It's just muddy in there. Mud's not the end of the world. That'll wash off. It's the rock, or that'll blow out the nozzles. It's the rocks we're worried about. Alright. So we're gonna remark that. From here. Usually I use a permanent marker, I just didn't have one today. These are poly cutters. They're one of my favorite cutters. PVC. Slow and steady. Make sure you have a sharp blade, and everything will be fine. Nice smooth cut. That's a rock right there. Big ass rock. Alright, now clean your pipe. Make sure your pipe's clean. Same thing. Let's double check. Sweet. Now, I already primered the inside of this, but we're going to do it again. Just a very light one. Primer the pipe all the way around. Make sure you try not to get dirt in there or rocks in there. Primer the other one. And you only want to do as much that's going to go into the fitting. Got a little bit of water on that. Want to touch it up. Just make sure, because I don't want to be out here later fixing it again. Alright, now this is your handle. So we're going to put that side in first and then pull it. I'm going to really globber it right here. Put a little bit right here. Alright, same principle. You want to put it on and turn it. And keep the pressure on it. Alright. Oh. You also want to primer the inside of the inside right here. There we go. Same thing. Go over here. Glue it up real good. Got a little bit of dirt there. Hopefully that'll be alright. Okay, now we're going to pull it and turn it and hold it. We're going to hold it for about 30 seconds. Alright, we're going to let that cure for a minute and we'll be back to test it out. Alright, I know it's not much to see, but the zone is on right now. and we have no water coming out. Good to go.